I feel like the ball's gonna go right.
No, it was a good question.
Well, he's got $100 on the team in the field, minus 160, I think.
Corner store lady called me a fucking wild misfit. I ran in and snatched a couple butterscotch crimpets. Raw rebel on the corner selling soft pretzels, where we used to knuckle it out till it was all settled. And shake hands, go run ball and Capitola. 9th Street in the sock where we stacked the Doja. Choke up, play Madden over and over till one of us lost, got mad and throw the controller. Hit the mom and pop store with an open mind. Get the old head to get
South Philly spots, 8th and Rittner.
Wolf.
Right church, wrong pew. I pick out my locations based on what it's near my whole life. I'd say right by the barber shop. But anyway, 8th and Wolf, South Philly spots. South Philly tradition, Rich. What is it?
Stick ball.
Stick ball, half ball. I call it half ball. One of the only leagues left in South Philly. So let's hang out with the boys.
Oh, there's a lot of concentration here.
What is that?
That's a single.
So
Technical.
what would a double be?
Double would be over the gate right there, the second gate. Triple would be most likely where the pattern started up there, the bricks cut off, and then a home run would be up on top of that. Now, if it hits the top of the pole up here, the one going all the way up there, you can feel that, you can catch that and rob a home run. It happens a lot.
If it goes over.
Home run.
Automatic?
Yeah, home run. What you gotta understand is a swing and a miss, it's an out. A swing and a tip, it's an out. Foul ball, it's an out. It's not like you get 2 fouls or anything like that. The only way you can get one is if you hit the ball off the wall and they don't catch it.
See how he's like tipping it as it comes in?
Yeah.
If it makes contact and it comes up. Yeah. Because I feel like our generation, like me, you, and Richie, it's like it was kind of dying down a little bit.
Yeah, no, this is...
People weren't playing as much. Don't you feel that's the case, Rich?
I didn't even know this league existed.
I still feel that's the case. This league is really the only thing you see. There's a John Marzano tournament that happens every year. A lot of these guys in the league get in it, most of the time win it. There used to be a tournament around Epiphany too, our school. They used to have Italian Festival every year. They'd have a tournament, but they don't have it anymore. But this is really the only organized half ball you're going to get in the city.
I reached out to Mecca, who's a childhood friend, and I wanted to know where to find the half balls. And you said you can't get them anywhere.
Yeah, it's very hard. You could get them at Triple Play, but they're expensive when he has them in stock.
What's expensive for a half ball?
$3 a half ball. You know, we're going through 10 half balls a game sometimes, losing them. We got to buy 30 of them. You buy $3 a half ball from it for $100. I mean, it's an expense to this game, but it is harder to get them. We usually get them through the league. The commissioner knows somebody, just like South Philly. The commissioner knows a guy, he gets them to us, and then you order them through the commissioner. John,
when we played, but I feel like when we played back in the day, when we couldn't get them, we would cut up tennis balls. You don't do that?
You don't want to do that. You're not going to get hear that sound, you're not going to get that with a tennis ball.
It's a difference.
You know, the rubber on the outside is definitely a difference. The rubber coming off the bat's going to be harder. They're a little bit harder to catch, the tennis balls. And you know, you gotta cut it perfect. If there's any type of
I feel bad. I'm not looking at him. I'm into this. I feel like the ball's gonna go right.
No, it was a good question.
Well, he's got $100 on the team in the field, so minus 160, I think.
I seen a thin bat and a thick bat. What's the difference?
These are the ones that everyone. Years ago, I used to play with the old mop sticks. That's my old stick. That stick's like 20-something years old.
The game traditionally started with the.
There you go.
See how he's pitching? Can you switch it up at any time?
No, so he's going to throw 5 innings. He'll throw the whole game this game, but you throw at least 5 innings first game. You can't pitch again until the 5th inning of the second game. So
That's a base hit?
Yeah. Carmen will pitch this first game. Danny will pitch the second game up till the 5th inning. Then Carmen will finish off the second.
And you're DH tonight? You're gonna. When did the game start?
This actual league?
No, in general. That's like
you're going back. You know, this is. This game was more prevalent older, I think, than obviously now. I mean,
But it is a South Philly. It ain't,
Oh,
it ain't a New York
They
thing.
play it in New York and they play it in Boston too. But when they play in Boston, they actually play on a baseball field.
yeah.
So whereas ours is like on a thin field, you try to hit it high.
The way we're playing today
Yeah.
is South Philly.
Yeah. In
How do you
Boston,
make the judgment of where the base is going to the wall? How do you make that?
it's got to be 35 feet, I think they wrote. But in Boston, when they play, it's on a baseball field, and they throw it in sideways, like a frisbee, and then they try to hit it long ways, like a regular baseball over a fence. In Boston,
So full moon, when you see the whole ball.
Full moon, you were scaring me.
I don't know.
Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, when you see, I'll grab a half ball after he swings. I don't want to get my head
Art.
broken out. So when you throw full moons, the ball's coming in like this. You're getting a whole ball to hit. A lot of the pitchers who don't know how to pitch like me will throw it in and it'll come in like this, and that's not giving you a full moon. Or it comes in spinning upside down. You're not going to get good contact on that. You want a good ball coming
have
in
to
like
pitch
this.
full moon.
Yes, you have to pitch. Here you go, pitch. See how I've seen balls sail in the street.
How's it to the job? We got to do it for the shot.
I guess. Hard catches.
With exception.
Joe, you're gonna run out of balls and you can't get them. I looked online. We're cutting up the tennis balls.
It's like the Sandlot.
It's my strategy.
There's a beast on the roof.
I'm gonna let them run out of balls in the first game, then forfeit second, third.
Well, this guy, he don't crack a smile. He's done. Stick ball. And I said, I know it as half ball. Is there a difference? That's what I was bringing up to him. If
Yes.
you could call it both.
So if-
I only know it as half ball.
Half ball, this is half ball. Stick ball I would consider, and we actually were just talking about this. If you think about the beginning of Bronx Tale where they're tossing the ball in and it's like the whop, whop, that scene where they're all hitting it, that would be considered stick ball, I think. You're bouncing a tennis ball or a racquetball and you're swinging, or you're throwing it to somebody. You're using a half ball, it's called half ball. That's pretty much it.